I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with your feeder flash for Thursday, November the 30th, where we're just kind of playing a waiting game this week. It's the first week really in a long time that we had no direction of where the fat cattle should go from steady, so that makes you figure it's probably just going to be steady. The board hasn't been doing a lot, especially on the fat board this week, and we haven't had any trade to speak of at all. Box beef was lower on Wednesday, and then that could hurt a little bit, but it's kind of been bouncing. I don't think it's going to be enough to take the fats off of steady, so it's going to be hard to get the fat market off the bubble. As you look at the board on Wednesday, February live cattle down 37 cents to end the day on Wednesday at 125.67. December spot live cattle down 17 cents at 119.65, so hanging right in there. January feeder cattle contracts up $1.07 at 155.57 on Wednesday. Like I said, no fat cattle trade to speak of on a direct basis so far this week. Fed Cattle Exchange had less than 1,000 on there. They didn't sell a hoof either. They did have two pins that were PO'd, one at 117 and another one at 118, so no indication of where the market should be. Box beef cutout values were lower and quite a bit on Wednesday. Your choice cutouts 206.55 down 208 from Tuesday's close. Selects at 185.84 down 136. Your slaughter's been fairly decent this week, 357,000, just 2,000 less than last week and 13,000 more than the same week a year ago. Look at your feeder market, your real-time index on Beef Market Central, and the average of steers weighing from 7 to 899 pounds through the middle 12 states. At 154.98, that was up 27 cents from the end of Tuesday there. But look at the big sales on Wednesday. OKC West, of course, by the time they finished 4,500 or more yearlings on Wednesday, plus the 5,500 plus calves on Tuesday, they had 10,300 head altogether. Now the trend is from 2 weeks ago. They were completely shut down for Thanksgiving, so that's a good indicator of where we came through the holiday. But feeders there $2 to $4 higher, so that's really better than really I expected they would be. And on Tuesday, remember the steer calves were $1 to $3 higher, and the heifer calves kind of had a lower undertone. Dodge City, Kansas had a pretty good sale on Wednesday. Winter livestock 2,900 head. Feeder steers there firm to $5 higher. Steer calves and heifer calves were mostly the same. They did have a few thinner type calves, lightweights, like to turn out on wheat or something, sell as much as $8 to $10 higher. So pretty good market there. Look at some individual quotes on Wednesday. There at El Reno at OKC West, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they had 61 head of steers, weighed 868 pounds at 162. That's as good as they were selling up further up north into the Midwest, closer to that farmer feeder demand. So that is a really good market for that far down in the southern plains. And then Dodge City, Kansas, even better than that. Winter livestock at 2 o'clock in the afternoon had a big load, 79 head of 855 pound steers, bring 163 1/4. And that's your feeder flash for Thursday.